They didn't like you in some way, that you were the cop that went bad?
They respected me in some way.
You were a criminal.
They respected me in some way because first of all, because I wasn't in lockup. I wasn't in the hole. And secondly, that I was basically working with criminals, right? Because I was getting paid off by drug dealers. And thirdly, that I didn't rat. So I had, and, you know, I may look like a fat old man right now, but I was pretty jacked and in pretty good shape, you know. In fact, for my size, I was probably the biggest white guy pound for pound on the compound.
You walked into jail. Did you break someone's face the first day just to make
I didn't. I didn't.
Did it cross your mind?
Yes.
Swear to God.
Yes, it did. In fact, is
that like the unwritten rule?
Well, I mean, I didn't go.
What happens if the guy knows that you break is like the most dangerous cartel member on earth?
Yeah, well, I mean,
and you're like, shit.
I did have the Cali cartel with me in MCC New York, but first of all, I went to the biggest guy in my unit in Mariana was his name was Big Country. That was name was Big Country, and he wanted me out of the unit because he didn't want to be in the same rooms with me. So I had to confront him, and I did. And you know, he just turned around and left. So in other words, I was happy that he turned around and left. You know, he's 6'4", 245. I'm 6 foot, 190. So you know, the matchup was pretty much in his favor, and he was probably 10 years younger than me. So you know, he probably had the jump on me all the way around. But I thought that was the best thing for me to do, was go confront him. And all I did was stand next to him. That's all I had to do. I didn't say a word. He looked at me. He stood there for a minute or two and turned around and left. So I was telling him without saying a word that I'm not going any fucking where. And that's just the way it is. And that's what you have to do.
When they were driving you in, were the cops busting your balls at all? Corrections officers? They knew who you were?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They had no reason to bust my balls. I mean, so during my time, it was the senior staff members that were really difficult on me. They wouldn't give me what I earned. Well, you know, you did disparage the badge. Hey, fuck you. I'm a criminal. Just treat me like a criminal.
Treat me like the rest of them.
Treat me like the rest of the scumbags in here, please. I want the regular scumbag treatment, please. And they're all going to camps. They're all getting fucking, you know, whatever.
Kit Kats.
Yeah, they're all getting the good treatment. I'm teaching a drug program, an alcohol program. I'm a peer counselor. I'm a volunteer for the suicide.
You're doing whatever you can.
I'm doing a volunteer for the suicide program. I'm helping other inmates. I saved 2 inmates that tried to kill themselves.
You became a cop in prison.
I did what I had to. Yeah, what it is I was myself. I was being a genuine human and helping out.
Bek Lover.